Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's been stumping guys since the dawn of time. You know that feeling, right? You've got your eye on someone special, but you're not sure if they feel the same way. Well, fear not my friends, because I'm here with the top 10 signs she totally wants you to notice her. Alright fellas, first up we've got eye contact. And no, I'm not talking about that awkward glance that lasts a second too long. I'm talking about real, genuine eye contact that lingers just a beat longer than usual. It's like she's trying to send you a message with her eyes, and trust me, you don't need to be Sherlock Holmes to crack this code. She's checking you out, my friend. Now I know what you're thinking. Jimmy, what if she's just got naturally captivating eyes? And to that I say, maybe. But here's the thing, if you find her locking eyes with you across a crowded room or holding your gaze during a conversation, chances are she's trying to spark something. It's like she's saying, hey, I see you and I kinda like what I see. So next time your eyes meet, don't chicken out. Give her a little smile back and see what happens. Okay, next up we've got laughter. And no, I'm not talking about the polite chuckle she gives your grandma's fruitcake jokes. I'm talking about the kind of laughter that erupts from her belly when you tell a joke, even if it's a total dad joke. You know, the kind that makes you think, wow, she laughs like no one's listening, and that's adorable. Look, ladies want a guy who can make them laugh, right? So if she's constantly giggling at your jokes, even the ones that make you cringe a little inside, it's a good sign she's genuinely enjoying your company. She's trying to show you that she gets your humor, she appreciates your silliness, and she's not afraid to let loose and have a good time with you. Basically, laughter equals good vibes, and good vibes equal a potential love connection. So keep those jokes coming, Casanova. Alright, moving on to sign number 3, finding excuses to be around you. Now this one's a classic for a reason, folks. If she's constantly popping up in the same places as you like it's some kind of romantic comedy montage, chances are it's no coincidence. Maybe she just happens to be at your favorite coffee shop every morning, or maybe she accidentally bumps into you at the gym, twice in 1 week. Listen, I'm not saying she's got your schedule memorized or anything, but she might have your schedule memorized. The point is, she's putting herself in your orbit because she wants to spend time with you, even if it's just for a quick chat or a casual hello. So next time you see her randomly showing up, don't be afraid to strike up a conversation. She's probably hoping you will. Chapter 4. Compliments, music to your and her ears. Alright, let's talk compliments, people. Because when a woman takes the time to notice something specific about you, your new haircut, your killer dance moves, your uncanny ability to quote The Office, and then tells you about it, she's not just being nice. She's sending you a signal, my friend, a signal that screams, I'm paying attention to you. Think about it. Compliments are a way of expressing admiration and appreciation, right? So if she's constantly showering you with kind words, it means she sees something special in you. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a little ego boost every now and then? So soak up those compliments, fellas, and don't forget to return the favor. Tell her you love her laugh, her sense of style, her ability to eat an entire pizza by herself. Whatever it is that makes her unique and awesome. Trust me, it'll go a long way. Chapter 5. The power of touch, subtle, but significant. Okay, this next sign is all about the subtle art of touch. And no, I'm not talking about anything inappropriate here, folks. I'm talking about those light, fleeting touches that happen during conversation. Maybe she brushes your arm while she's laughing at your joke, or maybe she playfully punches you on the shoulder after you tease her. Whatever the gesture, these little touches are a way of breaking down physical barriers and creating a sense of intimacy. It's like she's saying, hey, I'm comfortable around you, and I wouldn't mind being a little closer. Now I know what you're thinking, Jimmy, what if she's just a touchy-feely person? And to that I say, pay attention. Does she touch everyone like this, or are you getting the special treatment? If it's the latter, then congratulations, my friend, you've got yourself a potential love connection. Chapter 6. Monkey see, monkey do, and fall in love. Alright, have you ever noticed that when you're hanging out with someone you really like, you kind of start to mirror their movements? Like if they take a sip of their drink, you take a sip of your drink, or if they cross their legs, you cross your legs. Well, guess what? That's not a coincidence. It's called mirroring. And it's a subconscious way of showing that you're on the same wavelength as someone. So if you notice that the object of your affection is constantly mirroring your body language, your gestures, your posture, even your facial expressions, it's a good sign she's totally feeling the connection. She's trying to build rapport with you, and let you know that she's on the same page. It's like she's saying, look at us, we're basically the same person. Okay, maybe not that extreme, but you get the idea. Mirroring equals connection, folks, and connection equals potential romance. Okay, let's talk about questions, people. Specifically the kind of questions that show she's genuinely interested in getting to know you on a deeper level. I'm not talking about the standard "what do you do" or "where are you from" kind of questions. I'm talking about the questions that dig a little deeper, the ones that show she's paying attention to the little things you say and wants to know more about your passions, your dreams, your fears, your favorite brand of hot sauce. You know, the important stuff. If she's asking you about your childhood, your favorite memories, your hopes for the future, it means she sees you as more than just a pretty face. She wants to know what makes you tick, what makes you laugh, what keeps you up at night. She's invested in the conversation, and she's eager to learn everything she can about you. Trust me, that's a good sign, my friend. It means she's not just looking for a fling, she's looking for a connection. Chapter 8. The Fine Art of Playful Teasing. Alright, let's be honest, a little playful teasing can go a long way in the game of love. It's a fun, flirty way to create a spark and keep things interesting. So, if the woman you're interested in is constantly teasing you, in a lighthearted, affectionate way, of course, take it as a compliment. Maybe she makes fun of your taste in music, or your inability to parallel park, or the way you pronounce caramel. Whatever it is, she's doing it because she feels comfortable enough with you to be silly and playful. She's not afraid to poke fun at you because she knows you can take it. Plus, let's be real, a little bit of back and forth banter can be incredibly sexy. Just make sure you can dish it out as well as you can take it, my friend. Chapter 9. Details, details, details. She remembers it all. Okay, this next sign is all about the little things, folks. Because let's be honest, it's the little things that really matter in life, right? So, if a woman remembers those seemingly insignificant details about you, like your favorite movie, your go-to coffee order, or that embarrassing story you told her about that one time in band camp, it means she's paying attention, and not just with her ears, but with her heart. She's filing away all those little tidbits of information about you because she genuinely cares. She wants to know everything about you, from your deepest fears to your favorite flavor of ice cream. And trust me, when a woman takes the time to remember those details, it's not because she has a photographic memory, it's because you've made a lasting impression. So if she surprises you by remembering something you told her weeks ago, don't just brush it off. Acknowledge it, appreciate it, and maybe even use it as an opportunity to tease her back a little. Chapter 10. Taking charge. She initiates the conversation. Last but not least, we have the bold move of initiating conversation. Now this one's a biggie, folks, because in a world where texting reigns supreme and ghosting is practically a competitive sport, taking the initiative to actually start a conversation takes effort. So, if she's the one sending that first text, striking up a conversation at the water cooler, or sliding into your DMs with a witty gif, it's a clear sign she's interested. She's putting herself out there, and let's be real, that takes guts. She's not afraid to make the first move because she's confident in what she wants and she's not afraid to go after it. And trust me, that kind of confidence is incredibly attractive. So next time she initiates a conversation, don't just give her one-word answers. Engage with her, ask her questions, and for crying out loud, keep the conversation going. Signs, signals, and subtle hints. Deciphering the code of love. So there you have it, folks. If you notice these signs, she might just be trying to get your attention. Remember, every woman is different, and there's no one-size-fits-all answer when it comes to deciphering the language of love. But if she's consistently exhibiting these behaviors, chances are she's feeling a connection, and she's hoping you are too.